Well, this is National Finance Awareness Day. And if you're thinking about launching or expanding a small business, well, the numbers matter more than ever. From funding to strategy, it's all about knowing the rules and playing to win. Let's bring in William Stern. He is the managing director with the Bank of Cardiff, and he's going to help us out this morning. Welcome to the show.
Sounds good. Thanks for having me on.
All right, if you had to boil it down, what is the single biggest key to starting a business right now?
You know, a lot of people in America are actually gun shy for starting a business right now, and that just comes down to the interest rate environment, right? It's difficult if you're a startup to try to get funds. Traditionally, back in the day when you and I were younger, you could walk into a bank and talk to a banker and shake his hand and sign a form and probably get 20, 30 to 50 grand on a handshake. And that isn't the same today. At Cardiff, which is the nation's largest privately held commercial lender, what we try to do is work with small businesses that need access to capital, giving them instant and immediate access up to $500,000.
Wow. So is cash flow king, or is the credit just as important?
So I think they're both important. I think if you're a startup business, obviously you don't really have cash flow. You have assets, hopefully. But for most programs that, where a business is looking to expand an operation, let's say it's a dentist and they're looking for their second location. Yeah, I think cash flow is king. At least at our firm, we're not necessarily looking at your FICO score. Everybody's score goes up and down, and if the cash flow is strong, we're going to lend to you just enough money to kind of get you to your goal or get you out of the situation that you're in. And really, that's our commitment to Main Street.
10 years from now, do you see it getting easier or tougher to start a business up from the ground up?
Because of this, this sort of advent of AI, I think it's becoming easier to start businesses. I think we're in the age where we're probably going to see in the next 5 to 10 years solopreneurs, right? Just a single entrepreneur start $1 billion business. And so, yeah, I think that's on deck.
You think about like maybe baby boomers now, they're starting to retire, they're getting older, they're ready to get rid of these businesses. Maybe they can't pass it on to the family. Is it smarter to go that route, or is it smarter to start from the ground up?
Yeah, you're right. A lot of baby boomers are sort of exiting their business. And if they don't have an heir to sort of pass it down to, or what they're looking to do is sell the business. And traditionally, in order to acquire a business, you would need a lot of funding, and that's difficult these days. Having an owner finance the sale of that business to the buyer has become really in vogue today. And I think, for those entrepreneurs who are looking to start a business, I'm going to go with what you said. I think it's a great idea to acquire that business, have the owner self-fund it, make payments over time until you've paid off the loan, and acquire a business that has an existing clientele, a proven track record and cash flow. So,
Mr. William Stern, that's all the time we have. I could talk to you all day, my friend. Maybe we'll bring you back, ask you more questions, man. Appreciate it.
I'd love to. Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
All right, take care now.